All right, welcome back. You saw what I did there with the pasta. I'm going to leave it to the pro, not me. It is all about comfort food, and today we are making pasta, and it is all coming from Chef Michael Angeloni from Amano Pasta.
Perfect.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And if you don't know where this is, you guys are located right in Union Station.
We are. We're just inside the new Go Concourse, just out front in York Street.
Love it. So. Okay, let's talk about pasta. The weather is going to dip again, so we want some comfort foods. Pasta's the perfect thing that people think of.
Yeah. It's great for the wintertime. You know, it's very hearty, wholesome. At the restaurant, we have a few different variations, and we'll kind of go into that right now.
Let's make it.
Perfect.
Sticks to your ribs.
Yep.
Now, one of these, if you wanted to buy one of these, you said this one here is about $600. However, you can spend about $20 somewhere and get one of these, a smaller version.
Yeah, at any like home, food store, there's usually a small one. When I was growing up making it with my grandmother, we had a little tiny pasta machine.
Yeah, and you just kept going over and over.
We had to make pasta for the whole neighborhood on this little tiny guy. So
what's involved in this? What ingredients?
So in this dough here, we have some egg yolks. It's all about local with our restaurants. We use local flours, local eggs. You always want a good high quality egg. So this one here is a combination of egg yolk, whole eggs, semolina, and whole white flour.
And we're going to be making these, which is really funny because your restaurant, you don't want it to feel intimidating. And I always go to an Italian restaurant, I don't know how to pronounce the pastas. And what are these called at your restaurant?
So we call them Pope's hats. So we like to have a lot of fun with our naming of dishes. Because like you said, it's intimidating sometimes. You know, you're talking a language that you don't know.
I just point at the menu.
Exactly, which is kind of embarrassing, you know, when you're out.
Always.
So we call them, Pope's hats. We've got half moons, pillows. Excuse me.
The green stuff.
Little green shells, little ears, black trumpets.
Love it. So if you're making this at home, what is the key? So you want to get it pretty thin. Yeah,
you want to go, the thinner the better, I always say.
Okay.
With the filled ones, you want to touch thicker just so you're not losing your filling in the water when you're going to cook them after.
Okay.
So here we have a mascarpone filling, so mascarpone cheese, a little bit of ricotta, and a touch of pecorino.
Okay, and how much do you need to fill in there? Just
a little bit, because for me, it's all about the pasta, a touch of the filling, and then it's all about the sauce.
You don't want it to overtake.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one at the restaurant, we serve with a really hearty roasted lamb.
Ooh, pretty. Okay, now we got to figure out how to roll this because that is the key because you guys make it look so pretty here.
Yeah, so it's fairly easy, It's all about trial and error and practice. So the way that I like to do it is you just go over like this.
Over.
Touch down. You want to make sure it's nice and sealed. And then you bring it in. Just like that.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I mean, you make it look so easy. How's that?
Close.
I mean, he's embarrassed by me. That's okay.
Not bad for your first attempt.
That one will go over there.
Close.
But let's talk about some of the other pastas that you have and some other dishes you have as well.
So the whole thing, I guess, with our restaurant is that we really want to, source local ingredients and have some fun with Italian food.
Amano means what?
By hand.
By hand. You do this all by hand, local,
fresh.
Exactly.
So as you walk through the restaurant in the station, you can actually see all the fresh pasta being made.
Oh, nice.
So there's a big glass window. In the restaurant, we do a twist on acigini.
Sorry, they're getting worse. They're getting worse.
Which is like Italian tapas.
Okay. Can I try one of these ones?
Of course.
What would you say is your signature?
So this one is a riff on prosciutto and melon. So ours is done with pickled cantaloupe, some pickled chilies, mint, and prosciutto di Parma.
Okay, I won't be able to talk after this, but this is lovely. So you're getting a lot of traffic. You've only been open for a month in Union Station, but you're getting people traveling from everywhere, and the lunch crowd, right? You're getting all the business people.
Lunches are big for us. It's only been a month, but the whole station is really starting to ramp up now. People are starting to find out that there's these great local businesses that are opening up within the station, which is great for the city, and it's a very exciting time for Toronto.
I want to bring you over here because if let's say you're traveling right through Union Station, you say this looks all great, but where do I begin? This is where you can pick this stuff up and then get on the train, go home.
Exactly. So we have a little market area in the front, so all the fresh pasta you can get on display. So you can buy some fresh pasta, some sauce. We've got some olive oil, some pepperoncino, some coffee, stuff like that. You can just pick it all up, hop on the train, get home, and you got dinner ready in 20 minutes.
You're all set. Okay, we're going to work on this. For more information, what's your website?
Eatamano.com.
Good stuff. And you can also go to breakfasttelevision.ca if you want more information. I'm going to make one final one, Chef.
Yeah. There you go. Almost.
Oh,
that looks great.
I'm going to keep working on it, guys. We're taking a break here. We'll be right back.
Perfect.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
You need a new sous chef.